Welcome back. I'm Marie Zeitner with the Reiver Beat. When you think of Google, you think of things to search, but Google is also helping area high school students soar to new heights by defying gravity. They competed on the campus of Iowa Western for the first ever Anti-Gravity Games. 3, 2, 1, blast off. This is the unique view from a rocket flying high into the sky over the Iowa Western campus on Saturday.
I heard about 1,300 feet.
Local high school students worked together to create the perfect flight for the Anti-Gravity Games.
We put a lot of effort into the rocket, and we had a lot of good ideas.
The event includes 60 students from 11 high schools throughout the metro. Family members and friends gather around to watch the rockets take off. It's a perfect fit for Spencer, who is looking for these out-of-this-world opportunities.
Well, I actually want to be an aerospace engineer. So when he told us about the contest, I was really excited for it.
And for Noah...
Oh yeah, it was a ton of fun. I had a blast.
Literally?
Yeah.
A view like this makes it worth their while and helps them soar to new heights toward their dreams. This is the first ever Anti-Gravity Games. Dean of Admissions and Records Chris LaFurla expects the games to grow next year. They're trying to raise interest in the science, technology, engineering, and math initiatives, also known as STEM, happening across the nation. It's a classic Broadway musical coming to life in the Arts Center. Theater students are rehearsing Fame, the musical. The Reiver Beat caught up with the cast before the curtain comes up next month.
You're wrong about me, Mr. Myers. I'm gonna make it, because I got what it takes.
Back to the 80s. That's where the Iowa Western Theater Department is hanging out this month.
I haven't done an awful lot of musicals, even though I've been in theater for a long time. It's not like what I'm the most familiar with. And it's one of the nice things about teaching here at Iowa Western is that we do musicals fairly often, so it's kind of an education for me too every time we do a musical.
Fame, the musical, is taking center stage. Iowa Western Theater Program Chair Moira Mangiamelli is the director. Anyone can try out for the play. Even though the director set high standards, Mangiamelli says it was tough to choose the right cast since everyone needs to sing, dance, and act.
Really was looking for people who were willing to challenge themselves and take some risks, go out of their comfort zone. And even if they weren't the greatest singers or the greatest dancers, I always look at acting first because I figure if somebody's a really good actor, it doesn't matter if they can't sing that well.
Characters come to life because actors can relate to them on a daily basis.
My character's name is Nick. We're both very fond of acting. We have a passion for acting. That's probably one of the only things we have in common.
The content of the musical is real. Filled with songs the cast hopes will keep the audience engaged the whole time.
I think you should expect some really great singing and dancing. The music is really fun and really catchy. It will make you want to kind of get up and dance.
And for these Iowa Western students, they hope by acting in Fame, fame will come in their own lives. You can see Fame the Musical starting on November 8th through the 10th and the 15th through the 17th. All shows are at 7:30 p.m. It's time for our Reiver Beat Spotlight interview. I sat down with chili cook-off winners Ronnie and Itzel from Team 4. We're in the CBTV 17 studios now for the Reiver Beat Spotlight. With us today are chili cook-off champions from the Culinary Arts Program. The winners are students Ronnie Jackson and Itzel Mendez. Thanks for being with us today and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
What is the chili that you guys made?
We had green chili and we kind of came up with the idea. We both had the idea and then we were talking to each other and we're like, okay, well let's do it together since we both want to do green chili.
So my teammate Issa, she got on the website and she had got a copy of Rachel Ray, I believe, one of Rachel Ray's, it's called a Mexican green chili. And so we just put a few little ideas into it and came out with the winning chili.
Do you know how many votes you guys got?
We don't.
Not sure at the moment.
Okay.
Just know we won.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Culinary Arts Program on campus?
The Culinary Arts Program on campus is a very, very excellent program. It's A lot of it has to do with hands-on training, like your first year, and then your second year, that's basically learning more about the business side, on how to run the business, how to purchase things, and etc. stuff like that.
Okay.
Business type.
Yep, it's a really good program. I mean, I haven't taken any other classes anywhere else, but the teachers are so amazing. They have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, which helps so much. Like, learning from their mistakes really helps you.
So what is your ultimate goal when you leave Iowa Western? What do you want to do?
When I leave from Iowa Western, I plan to go off to a 4-year college so I can get my bachelor's degree. I want to open up a restaurant or either a sports bar. I kind of want to give back to my grandmother. I actually pick up this trade and this passion from my grandmother, and she's been doing it all her life. She's actually the head chef at it's a hospital back in from my hometown in Kansas City. It's called St. Luke's Child Care Center, and she's the head cook there. So I just want to get with her, and we could be teammates and partners and open up something.
All right, and after Iowa Western, I think I want to do probably a 4-year degree. I want to do business. I do want to own my own restaurant. I think I've been looking into owning a bar first. It's a lot of profit, get that money, and then one of the things that I do think is important is they've told you to work for other people and use their money for your mistakes instead of using your own money. So that's what I plan to do.
All right. Ronnie and Itzel, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Remember, if you know someone we should put in the Reiver Beat Spotlight, go to our Facebook page and let us know. And don't forget to like us while you are there. Coming up this week on the Reiver Beat, the TV Media Studies program, CBTV 17, and the Reiver Sports Network are teaming up for a recorded as live production of the Coach Stroh Show. We need you and your Reiver gear to be part of the crowd Thursday, October 18th at noon outside the Student Center. Imagine a game day atmosphere. Prizes will be given. Also on homecoming week, Tuesday, October 16th, comedian Eric O'Shea will be performing in the cafeteria at 8 p.m. Get ready to get your laughs on. A flu shot clinic will be held on Wednesday, October 24th from 8 a.m. to noon and 1 to 4 p.m. and also on Thursday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. in Ashley Hall, room 0272. Iowa Western nursing students will be giving the vaccinations. It costs $18 for adults only. You can make an appointment by calling Stacy Shockey at 712-325-3269. Walk-ins welcome. For the Reiver Beat, I'm Marie Zeitner. See you on campus.